Welcome to my channel Coding Lectures. So in this video we are going to learn how to print even numbers and odd numbers between 1 to n, where n is a number that can be taken from the user. So the very first step what we should do is we should import scanner class. So import java.util.scanner followed by class. Here I am naming my class as even odd. Okay, and then further followed by main method public static void main string args. Okay, and then we should create an object for scanner class. So scanner s is equal to new scanner of system.in. And then system.out.println enter the number, which is n, right? So system.out.println enter the number. Here I am storing that number in n variable. Int n is equal to sc dot next int. Okay, now what we should do is we should print even numbers and odd numbers between 1 to n. It means what? Our loop should start from 1 and it should iterate till n. So for int I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Okay, now how to check whether number is even or odd? Okay, for example, assume our n value as 4. It means it will start from 1 until 4 it will iterate, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of these 4 numbers, 2 and 4 are even and 1 and 3 are odd. How to say whether a number is even or odd? If that number is divided by 2 and if the remainder is found to be 0, then the number is called as even. If the remainder is not found to be 0, then the number is called as odd. For example, 2 is there. Is 2 ampersand 2 double equal to 0? Yes. Here we have to use ampersand. If we use by, it will give you the quotient. It will not give you the remainder. So in order to get the remainder, we should use ampersand. Is 2 ampersand 2 double equal to 0? Yes. Okay. That is why it is called as even number. Is 1. Is 1 ampersand 2 double equal to 0? No. It will not give you the remainder as 0. Then it is called as odd number. Alright, so now that we have learned if a number is divided by 2 and if the remainder is found to be 0, it is called as even number. If a number is divided by 2 and if the remainder is not found to be 0, it is called as odd number. Okay, now let's assume our n value as 4. Alright. So our loop will start from 1 and it will iterate till n. It means till 4 because n value is 4. Okay, so what are the numbers we'll get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so out of these 4 numbers, first we'll print even numbers, that is 2, 4, and then we'll print odd numbers, that is 1, 3. Okay, so what is the condition? If I ampersand 2 double equal to 0, it means what? It is an even number. So I am printing that number. System dot out dot print I plus some space. Okay. So here why I've used print without using println, because I want to print all my even numbers in a single line. If you want to print your even numbers in every other line, you can use println statement. Okay. Now when I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 4. It means 1 is less than or equal to 4. The condition is true, so it will go inside the for block and it will execute the statements that are present inside the for block. So what is the statement that is present inside the for block? If statement, right? So it will execute that. If I, it means what? If 1 ampersand 2 double equal to 0, no. So it will not print that I value. Okay. Now I value will become 2. Okay, I value will become 2. So is 2 less than or equal to 4? Yes, the condition is true. It will go inside the for block. And then if 2 ampersand 2 double equal to 0, yes, the condition is true. So it will print 2. Okay. Now I value will become 3. Is 3 less than or equal to 4? Yes, the condition is true. Is 3 ampersand 2 double equal to 0? No. Okay, then again I value will get incremented by 1. Now I value will become 4. Is 4 ampersand 2 double equal to 0? Obviously the condition is true, right? So it will print that number. Here if you observe carefully, since we didn't add any space, so here 24 number will get printed. So in order to add some space, so how to do that? I plus just double quotes, okay? I plus double quotes, and you have to give some space. All right. So now let's save this program and then compile and run. Okay. So and then open CMD. So cd slash your folder name, which is YouTube coding tutorials mine. And then for compilation, javac even-odd.java. Since there are no errors, let's run the program. So java even odd. So it is asking enter the number. So I am entering it as 4. As you can see, 2 4 numbers are printed. Okay, it means out of 4, it means 1 2 3 4. 2 4 numbers are the even numbers. Now let's print odd numbers. How to do that? If I is ampersand to double equal to 0, which is an even number. If it is not equal to 0, it means it is an odd number, right? So what would be the condition? If I ampersand to not equal to 0, that means it is an odd number. Okay. Again, let's save this program and then compile and run. So java is even odd.java, no errors, java even odd. It is asking enter the number. So again 4, as you can see 1 3 numbers are printed. So 1 3 are odd, 2 4 are even. Okay. So now I want to perform the subtraction operation between the count of even numbers and count of odd numbers from 1 to n. For example, if we assume our n value as 4, it means total 1 2 3 4 4 numbers, right? Out of these 4 numbers, 2 numbers are even, that is 2 and 4, and another 2 numbers are odd, that is 1 and 3. So if we perform subtraction operation, what is the output? 2 minus 2, that is equal to 0. So let's see how to do that program. Okay. Here I have initialized two variables with 0. One is even count and another one is odd count. So if the even condition is true, then I will increment my even count by 1. Else I will increment my odd count by 1. As you can see, I ampersand to double equal to 0. It means what? It is an even number. If the number is found to be even, then I will increment my EC by 1. So EC plus plus. Else, it means what? It is an odd number, right? So when you come to else, it means it is an odd number. So that time what I'll do, I'll increment my odd value by 1, which is OC plus plus. Okay, here I'm not printing anything. I'm just incrementing my even count and odd count. Okay, so here OC plus plus. Right? And then now n value is 4, so starting from 1, so I is equal to 1, right? So 1 is less than or equal to 4, the condition is true, so it will go inside the for block. Now it will execute if statement. Is 1 ampersand to double equal to 0? No, so it will go else block and it will increment OC by 1. So now OC will become 1. Okay, now I value will become 2 and 2 is less than or equal to 4, the condition is true, and 2 ampersand to double equal to 0, the condition is true again, so it will increment EC by 1. So now EC value will become 1. Okay, now again I value will become 3. Is 3 less than or equal to 4? Yes, the condition is true. Is 3 ampersand to double equal to 0? No. So it will not increment EC by 1. It will go else block and it will increment OC by 1. So now OC will become 2. Now I value will become 4 and 4 is less than or equal to 4. The condition is true. Is 4 ampersand to double equal to 0? Yes, the condition is true again. So it will increment EC by 1. Now EC will become 2. Again I value will get incremented. Now I value will become 5. Is 5 less than or equal to 4? No, the condition is false, so it will exit from that for loop. All right. So as you can see, out of these four numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, even numbers are 2, 4. So the even count, that is EC, is 2, and the odd numbers are 1, 3, that is why OC is 2. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll print both the even count and odd count, and then we'll perform subtraction operation. Okay. So system dot out dot println. What is even count? Even count is EC, right? EC is representing even count. So even count EC, and then odd count. Odd count is represented by OC variable. Okay. And then we'll print the subtraction operation. System dot out dot println EC minus OC. So now let's save the program and then compile and run. Okay. So javac even odd dot java, no errors, and then run. So java even odd, it is asking enter the number, and I'm entering it as 4. So even count is 2, odd count is 2. So 2 minus 2 is 0, right? Now I will enter my n value as 5. 5 means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of these 5 numbers, 3 numbers are odd and 2 numbers are even. So let's see, javac even odd dot java, and then java even odd, enter the number. I'm entering it as 5. So even count is 2, odd count is 3. So 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Okay. So we can even convert this negative value into a positive value using a apps method in Java, which we will discuss in detail in the further videos. Okay. So this is what the program. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel.